Transform! Good on! Good on!
Ahoy hoy. Let's open this one up. Very excited because I like how he looks. Though, because of some videos I saw of it, I know it has some issues with stability. Not much with stability. Well, a little bit. But it's mostly that it barely has any ankle rockers, which is, you know, weird, especially for this company. You already know what I'm talking about because, you know, like, you can see it in the thumbnail title of the video. I'm acting all coy here. This is a very cute Chelsea box. Look at that. Shut the door over. Smack the camera. See, if I open this, because the Chelsea symbol was upright, if the box inside is going to be upright. Or are we gonna see the back side of a box? Yeah. Let's throw that out. This one was very well packaged. It's interesting. Oh, there are defection symbols. Yee. Okay. I like how these boxes look. I never like owned figures this old, so I never saw like boxes that looked like this when I was a child. But I do like how this looks. Yeah, fans hobby. Lernaean. Because it's based on the Lernaean Hydra. Because this character's name is Hydra. Very, very, very nice looking box. Collect them all. I'm almost there, to be quite honest. Who am I missing from this? Not like beside the recolors. I'm missing Overlord, but I have him on pre-order already. Who else am I missing here? Because I'm not gonna own them all because I'm not gonna buy the recolors as well. But yeah, this guy. I want this one, the black one. Yeah. I have one of the Carbots. So missing one of the Fem Carbots, I'm guessing. I own almost every single Fans Hobby mold. That's insane. And I'm not interested in ever doing this. This looks stupid, so whatever. But yeah, that's insane. Like, I have just let Fans Hobby consume the fuck out of me. And I own so many Fans Hobby figures at this point. And I say I'm not interested in recolors, but I literally just ordered the recolor of their Double Dealer as Machine Wars Soundwave because it looked so pretty. I kind of had to. But that's not going to be here for like another month or so. It's coming all the way from China. There you go. Let's get this out of here. Something I want to do eventually is just sit down and like rearrange all my cards, put them by series, but like that is so much work, it's stupid. Stickers that I'm not gonna use. This is what? New torso replacement. Thinner engine. For the previous one? Oh, dude, that is so cool. Combine mode with Power Pilot installed. That is so cool. See, this is the type of thing they didn't need to do, but they did, so that's pretty awesome. I'm glad they did. I'm very happy they included that. Here is the bio card that I love oh so much. And if you've been playing the home game, you'll know that I got this version. I don't know if it's the Japanese or the American version of these colors, but this one goes with the red one. But I have the blue one. But I ordered the red one because this one in these colors I like more than this one in the blue colors. Let's open this up quickly. It's the guns and the replacement back, the replacement torso for the Power Master. Power Master. I forget what they're called. But that's nice that it's thinner, so it fits better. Good on them. I might exchange it. I might do it. Guns, adapter for the flight stand that I'm not gonna use, but guns, these I will use. Always use guns. No matter what nobody else tells you. Always use guns. Don't use guns. Let's see. Okay, this one is here, so let's just take this one out. You know what? That's plastic, so I can do this, but I prefer doing this. Boop. To me, it's fun. It's more fun that way. Because knives are essential. We should all have knives, right? Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Stop being shy. Come on. Told you to get out of there, man. Come on. Jesus Christ. There we go. No harm, no foul, right? Because this is just on a ball peg, so it just can just pop it back in there. Now I was curious about that this one props up further. It's a cobra head. That's cool. Cute looking cobra head. Let's go ahead and just transform this guy because he's just gonna go into the plane and probably never come out, knowing me. There we go. You can stay there. Now let's lower the camera a little bit so you can see me do this. Put this all to the side. As here, and it has one here, and it has one here. Yes, it does. And now we can go ahead and open this up and just... It brings snacks. I'm joking. Never eat these. Put that to the side, and that's a big plane. Stuff all of that back in there. Put this up here, and then just make sure there's nothing inside. There we go. And this looks very awesome. I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy this guy more than the other one because the other one has that really nasty, huge backpack that they could have totally done something about. They just decided not to. And this should peg here. This should peg here, yeah? It's just, there we go. That pegs there. That pegs there. There, that pegs there. Barely pegging in. So the issue with these figures specifically, they're not, they're not, honestly, they're not the best. They look great, They're all greased up. They look great, but they're not the best because they don't like hold together as much as you would like them to. Let me go ahead and I do like how they do the landing gear for this one. It's just there we go. Close that up. Then and then do the same with this one. And flip it around. Close that back up. And then and that's pretty cool. Honestly, I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, these do not want to tab in like at all. Should hold fine anyways, right? Let me raise the camera a little bit more so I can just hold him up. And then the last landing gear. And then there you go. And he rolls really well. I can lower the camera again. He rolls really well. This is not like pegging there as securely as I would like. Yeah, neither on this side. Like I like this one a lot. Like I like this one a lot more than the other one, to be quite honest. I wonder what recolor they're gonna release for TFCon. I'm probably gonna hate myself for getting this one, because knowing my luck, the recolor is gonna be something I'm gonna probably want. Go ahead and this is just pop that there, pop that there, and then do the same on the other side, so we can have his guns stored in alt mode. So if I can like find the hole and pick the thing in. There we go. Again, it looks really good. It looks so good, and again, it rolls really well. It's a very whooshable plane. It feels really nice to handle. Like yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty awesome. Like I like the transformation of the other one more because of how the cockpit hides. But the problem with the other one is like the tail fin that was just huge. This one actually splits. And honestly, I think the other one should have split as well. For robot mode. Anyways, I'm going to transform this guy. And afterwards, I'll come back for my first impressions of the bot mode. Which to me is what matters the most. For these figures. Everything's coming undone, oh my god. Jesus Christ. So I know I'm gonna transform you, but don't get ahead of me. Jesus. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. And here he is. That transformation, honestly, more enjoyable than the previous one. Like, Buster, I think his name is. Look at this head sculpt. That looks so friggin' cool. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite of the two. Definitely. The only part that I found annoying, honestly, in the transformation is, like, these little... There's like, you have to flip out like a small like C peg or like R peg, and you have to peg it in there. It's a little bit annoying, but after you do it, it holds on really, really well. What they didn't show in the official transformation video is, because they're trying to do it like here, and they use this to push it in, but I found you just unpeg this wing, rise it up, hold it up, and then you just put that in there easily. So that wasn't a big issue. My biggest gripe with the figure itself are these. Remember where the other one had issues that you had to raise the calves a little bit, and they would always like peg back into place, and that was annoying. This one does the same thing, but with the chest. Like this like gets compressed very easily, and it can be annoying because it looks way better with the chest expanded, with the expanded chest. It has like even like locking points, but they don't do much. They just like flip back in very easily. And as you can imagine, because of the backpack, which is not as bad as the other one, like it's honestly, it's cleaner. It's a cleaner backpack, I feel. There you go. Even though it's a cleaner backpack, I feel, but even though it's a cleaner backpack, it's obviously very back heavy. Even though this piece is very light, doesn't weigh that much, but he tends to want to fall backwards. The wings also unpeg very easily. Some people might find that annoying, and I can understand that. A design issue I find is, you see, this is the feet. This is the foot. You would imagine this would serve as a heel spur, but no, because it's way too raised up. So it would actually have to sit there to be a functioning heel spur. And I imagine you can totally do that. And it makes it way more stable. Actually, disregard that. Yeah, just do this. The instructions, you have to peg this, like you have to move this to the side and peg it down. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Just like leave it like that, and it's gonna be way more stable. Way more stable. Yeah, like that's wow. That's a huge difference. No loose ankles like Buster did. Yeah, definitely. I might make a short just to display that because, yeah, it's just way better like this. Way better like that. And it stands very well. It looks awesome. I love it. Honestly, I love it. Let me go ahead and give him his guns. He's a very handsome boy. Yeah, he is. Look at that. Again, I love the rail system Fans Hobby uses because 9 times out of 10 or 9.5 times out of 10, it's actually gonna, like, there we go. They're gonna hold on to these guns, weapons for dear life, and they are not dropping them unless you put them upside down, I think. But like, why would you? Why the hell would you? First impressions. This is probably one of my top figures of 2023. Hands down. This is very fun to handle. Like, I like this a lot. Like, sure, it's not by any means perfect. And look at this. You might think it has, oh, look at that ankle rocker, but no, that's a toe rocker. The ankle rocker is actually just this whole thing, and it's very limited. Very limited. You can't, like, even, like, the usual pose I tend to do with my figures, just doing this. You can barely do that. If you do use the toe tilt, it's gonna be able to handle the pose a little bit better, but not by much. Yeah, that's something that I like. It disheartened me when I saw it in other people's videos. This thing just does not really. Oh. What the hell are you doing, man? That should be pegged in there. The hell? How dare you? Get back in there. Tab into place. There we go. Sorry. So yeah, that's a bit disheartening. So I really wish it had better ankle articulation. It's really hard to balance him into an interesting pose. That's the best I can get right now. But I enjoy it. I like how he looks. I like how he feels. Much better than Buster, that's for sure. And like, when I say much better than Buster, I mean it like by a lot. Like, I ended up not liking Buster that much, to be quite honest. But this one, no. This one I like. And I'm very happy because I actually had high hopes for this guy. Because he looks awesome. He looks just really, really cool. These things, like, you can, okay. There's no reason to do this, but I still want to. That unpegged. It gets off so it gets out so easily. There's no reason to do this. That's for the combined mode that I don't really care for. There's no reason for me to do that, but you know, I did it anyways because why not? Just wanted to try things out because I could. So first impressions, this thing is pretty awesome. Oh, it unpegged on the other side as well. Unsurprising. Cause see here, pegging them in, it's annoying as hell. But if you unpeg the wing and move the wing, then you have a lot of clearance to just go like that. See? And now that's in there. And you get the wing down, and then you pick the wing back in, and no harm, no foul. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world, you know? Because again, like you have plenty of clearance to put them back in there. And see now the chest caved in. I have to like go ahead and make sure the chest clicks in the proper position. And there we go. That's been my look and first impressions for Lernaean. Yes, I think so. Here he is next to OP leader. My MP Prime stand-in. And yeah, that looks good. I think that's pretty awesome. How is your very, very limited waist swivel because of all the crap he has on the back? Understandable. Understandable, I guess. Very understandable. So yeah, posability on this guy, very limited. Don't expect insane amounts of posability. But it's still really cool, and you can like totally flare out the wings if you want. Give him like a, I don't know, like a mosquito look. That's what it reminds me of, anyways. So with all those wings, you just flare them down. Yeah, I like them. Very happy with it. Thanks for joining me for this unboxing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.
ダークウィングスに合体だ。ウィングクロス。バッター、コンテナ車を集中攻撃して破壊するんだ。おう。